Honestly, they could if they wanted to. Like they have the power to jump that high if they wanted to, but they haven't. But also, I'm not alone. As always, here I'm joined by the one, the only, the savior of esports, the hero of the wasteland. It's Koopa. Hello, Koopa. Hello. Hello. Beautiful.
Hello.
La Cuppa. But yes, it's been a while. It's been a while. We're back here with some Final Fantasy. Also featuring Bunny Cam again. Bunny Cam.
Yeah, I have my phone open so I can watch the bunnies. I'm definitely not
no.
distracted by Karina in the bucket.
Yes, Karina's in the bucket. Sandra was asking if they can jump on the table if they steal the crackers. As I was mentioning, they have not. They have the capacity if they really wanted to. They have the power within them to get onto the get onto the table, but they have not done so as they've had no incentive to.
The trick
they've had no motivation.
The trick is they can do that, but they don't know that. And until they find out, they won't do it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you don't give them a reason to, like, they won't attempt that sort of thing. So at the moment, they are confined to the ground until they realize that they're in a 3D space for the most part.
I wouldn't say confined because Chi-Chi has tried jumping on everything lately.
Oh yeah, Chi-Chi, she can jump onto chairs and she has jumped onto chairs, but she has not jumped onto the chairs underneath the table, only on other chairs. So yes.
Oh no, yeah, totally Sounder. Sounder, I mean Ice Stun. It is a jumping course.
Yes.
And every day they are just testing the limits of how far they can go.
Yeah, they are. I'm fully aware that one day they will jump onto the table, but until then, it's fine. But once they do, I'm gonna have to remove everything from the table and just never.
There was also.
It's either I move everything from the table, or I remove all the chairs in the room.
Yeah.
I could do that as well.
There was also that one day when Chi-Chi came to you to say hello, even though she was not supposed to.
Yes. She did hop on over to the door, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
She was looking for you.
They have broken out of the kitchen before. It's happened. It's fine. But for now, we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy. Once again, just like last time, we have some class quests available. We have the Miner quest line, we have the Carpenter quest line, and we have potentially the Dancer quest line. Potentially, I don't think you're quite.
And potentially the Firmament.
Oh yeah, and the Firmament as well. So we have some class questing to do. We could maybe do some MSQ next time. Next time we'll do some MSQ. For now, though, we're just wrapping up with what we have left in terms of the class quest lines. And first, we have the Miner.
Okay.
Miner.
Okay.
What level is your Miner?
70.
How are you level 70 with your Miner?
Why not?
God damn it.
What else am I supposed to be doing with my miner?
Mining.
I don't have time.
God damn it. Okay, I believe the quest is in Ul'dah.
Okay.
So let's go to Ul'dah. Oh, it's okay. I'll invite you to the party.
Look, I worked really hard to get my miner as far as it is, okay? It's not easy.
Shaking my head. But yeah, the camera, the camera's on the best position at the moment, but it is within view of the bucket, and you can see both of them in the bucket right now eating. They're both munching. Beautiful. That's the kitchen, which they do have access to, and there's also their enclosure, which is like half of the living room, which is on the left-hand side, which they can go to as well, which you can't really see here. But you've seen the enclosure in previous Bunny Cam streams, which usually just has the enclosure.
So basically,
the enclosure connects to the kitchen.
Yeah, basically they spend the day in the enclosure, and then in the evening they are let to roam.
Yeah. They usually roam until around 4 a.m. I think 4 a.m. is when I put them back in, and then they go to bed eventually.
No, I'm not doing this.
Oh, oh, it's the Kalasi. Okay, my apologies, Oh, God. I know, fantasy. Thank you, Kalasi. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will fix that. There we go. Gracias. I'm sure you tuned in and you were ready for a light Smoge stream. You're like, yo, is it time to Smoge? It's like, god damn it, he's playing Final Fantasy.
And then he sees bunnies. He's like, oh.
Not like this. Good luck cracking out. Oh, thank you, Kalasi. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, buddy. appreciate it. Take care, Pappy. Take care. Ah, no. It's all good. Alright, we're hopping over.
Took you so long.
Ah, been taking notes.
Yes, I'm taking notes.
Nice. Alright. Oh my god, I just realized. Why is there... What happened here? Where are we?
No,
Is this
that-
the Miners Guild?
Yeah,
Why are
yeah.
there people drinking in the Miners Guild?
No, yeah, that's always been the case. They've always been dragging the mines. I mean, they have literal bar in the guild.
God damn it.
Look.
I'll be honest, I have very little memory. What happened in the in the 50 to 60 quest line? Do you remember?
No. Not at all.
Lovely. Alright. Adalberta. Adalberta would like to entrust the guild's brightest star with a new job. I do not recall anything at all with the Miners Guild.
I have some very vague memories, so it's not helping either.
Go for it.
Ah, Mielikka. I hear you did good work assisting Ocean's raiders with the mineral survey. The letter of thanks sent to the guild from the Count de Forton himself was quite flattering. Then again, that's the kind of praise I would expect for the woman who bested White Galley. Of course, that's not to say you can just rest on your laurels now. There's a small manufactory in Idleshire searching for a miner to help with their work, and I think you'd be perfect. Their goal is specific enough that I imagine they'll be wanting you to procure some fairly rare minerals. Honestly, if you don't take the job, I don't know if we have anyone else up to the task. Speak to Lynette if you're interested.
Once again, the quest is based in Idleshire.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, the person's right here. Annette.
Heading to Idleshire, are we? Excellent. I took the liberty of preparing your guild papers in advance. The client for this job is a Lalafell by the name of Nonowato. Hand him these documents and he will see to it that you're well briefed on the task at hand. The best of luck to you. Okay. Now we can go. But see, this is
Present
also.
the guild identification papers to Nonowato.
But this is part of why I had this project like a while ago, but I'm struggling to finish it. Where I would do like the entire like class quest of a single class. Like for example, I think I finished botanist, and I was working on leather worker and I think maybe miner. Like I have some like videos already recorded, but like I just didn't have the time to edit them, and I just wanted to like make videos on the class quests themselves so you can just follow the story if you didn't do them, or if you do them like a while ago.
Oh, Saka. Hello, Saka.
Oh, so
Este Saka. Good to see you. Hope the raiding has been progressing well. The raging.
yes.
Is mine disconnecting? I have
You're
the disconnecting
disconnecting.
symbol on me.
Yeah, you're disconnecting.
Oh, okay. Okay, there you go.
I think from Twitch as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I can still hear you, but the Twitch is going down.
Yeah. I've seen the chat.
I've seen the chat. Welcome to the stream that didn't go down. Oh no. Yeah, light stream is gone. It's gonna be back.
No, yeah, the stream is back. It's fine. It's
Okay.
just because the game still thinks I'm logged in. I can't log in, so I have to wait.
Okay. I think you may have to re-invite me though on Twitch. Yes, Soko destroyed the stream by cheating. That is true.
True, true. There
Okay. There you go. We're back.
we go. Right. No, what though? Oh, I just it's a
Ah,
falafel
it's
that's pretending
that
to be a
guy.
goblin.
I think we've seen him before.
I don't recall him, but okay. No, what though? Well, yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
I have a letter.
I'm pretty sure that mask and those goggles cannot fit him. Like, if he puts it on, he cannot see through the goggles.
No.
Like, it's not lined up with his eyes.
Yeah, it's not
at
like
all.
up with his eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they're like
Oh.
super fisheye.
You're the one they sent from the Miners Guild, are you? My apologies, I wasn't expecting you so soon. Right, yes, the job. Let me show you the manufactory. Chief Stickix is no doubt champing at the bits to explain everything to you. Ah, yes, goblins.
I need to bring back my bunny cam. What am I gonna do without a bunny cam?
But the camera's there.
Yeah. But I have to like refresh it on my phone.
Ah. Should I be correct in assuming you are the miner? You're the miner the guild has sent. Splendid, splendid. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Why am I scared? We've interacted with a lot of goblins.
Yeah, we've interacted with a lot of goblins by now.
I run this humble manufactory, leading my workers as we push the very boundaries of technology to their utmost limits. Would it be terribly rude if I inquired as to why you look quite so shocked?
I would like to know too.
I would imagine this is our miner friend's first time meeting a goblin quite as eloquent as you. I was about to say that he speaks very, very well. He has
True.
been practicing his words.
But I mean, is it really that far from, you know?
Well, usually goblins, they speak with like a certain cadence. Like it's like, you know?
With the tongue flaps.
Yeah, and like the tongue flaps and the crunchy eggs. You know, like the like that's how they speak, right? Like they have their own words to
I know,
describe certain
but
things.
would it really be that shocking? Is what I mean.
If it's literally for the first time, then maybe.
Okay.
Ah, sharp as ever, my dear Nonawato. You see, I have a Duolingo account.
That explains everything.
It's like,
Yes.
I see. This kind of work frequently requires me to interact with other races, such as yourself, and I frankly found Gobby speak a ghastly hindrance to busy deals. Oh, sorry, business.
See, there you go.
You
He's
slipped
normal.
up. This spurred me on to work tirelessly to master the common tongue. After all, when you have chosen to devote your life to pushing the very boundaries of tech... Wait, I already told you this, haven't I? Simply put, we aim to further technology in Edosia by harnessing the knowledge and expertise of both man and goblin alike.
Oh, we're gonna make cheese? I heard goblin cheese is really good.
We requested your help as we find ourselves in need of minerals to aid our work. To be more specific, we're currently in the midst of a certain project. I don't need to be so indirect, young one. The project you speak of is the Gob Roller, a vehicle designed to aid our dream of one day reclaiming the Sharlayan ruins. They may be overrun with beasts for the moment, but that shall not stop us from expanding the borders of our beloved Idleshire. I'm terribly sorry to trouble you, old boy, but do you think you're up to gathering the various minerals we require? Is he basically wanting to build a steamroller? Is that
What's a steamroller?
what this is? It's like the big machine with the big wheel that you use to flatten things. Yeah, like you flatten a road. It's like a big tractor, but with like round wheels that you just drive forward. and
I
just,
know, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Why is it a steamroller though? It doesn't
Yeah,
use
that's
steam.
just what it's called. This one will.
Trying to-
Terrific. Must admit, I have fretted that you might refuse us for a moment there. Now that we know you're willing, I shall have this team introduce themselves to you.
Who's in the team? The two of them?
Oh, we have to have a crack team. Oh god, they all
Oh.
have to wear masks.
Oh, that's a big team.
Yes. We've got the best of the best on the job.
Yes.
We have
they are dressed
the
for the
gymnast.
part.
Cuts,
Uh-huh.
cuts to the rugged who's actually
Yeah.
very agile.
Yeah, he's the gymnast, clearly.
We have the heavy. Cuts to like the dainty, like
No, the
Giovanni.
goblin. The goblin is the heavy.
Yes. We have the sharpshooter. Cuts the falafel that can't see through his
see.
goggles. Yes. Name's Christian. I've been tasked with making the gob roller's armor. Looking forward to working with you, Mr. Miner. Does it need armor? Okay.
Yeah, because they said that there are beasts there, and that's why they need to like make an armored vehicle.
Think that's you?
No, that's an
not.
aura.
Yeah.
Sure.
My name is Zanzi. And it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have been laboring of late to create the machine's interior. Most excited to see what little delight you bring to our workshop.
Oh no, what is this name? I go both for Huida and, together with Christian, have been working to design the armor that will adorn our dear gob roller. Really? Gob roller. I have to say, for a miner, you look like you can hold your own fairly well. Something tells me we will get along just fine. Well, I guess that's
Gobi's
also me.
name is Stackblocks, and Stackblocks is sweatworking to make gob rollers' insides. Uplanders' hand lending is appreciated muchly.
I think Stackblocks is a female? I think the O is a female and the I is a male.
Okay, yeah. We figured that out like
Yeah,
2
yeah.
years ago, and then we forgot again.
Yeah, every
We
time.
figured it out like a year later. Yeah. Okay. I do believe that is everyone. Nonowata will answer any questions you may have pertaining our work schedule. As the chief says, I'm the one in charge of managing this project. One of the perks of being his #1 apprentice. At any rate, I feel this is a conversation best continued outside. Christian said it is best that he describe the manufactory as being hotter than Ifrit's bottom.
Oh my.
That's hot.
That's pretty hot.
Christian. Ah. Now that I think of it, I'm certain I've heard your name somewhere before. Yes, a legendary miner that just so happens to be an equally legendary adventurer. If you're even half as good as the stories, I'm sure we'll have no cause to regret hiring you. Okay, Danzig. Thrilled to pieces to have you here, friend. You may find us to be somewhat of an eccentric bunch, but I'm sure you will come to enjoy our company in due course. My advice, enjoy the journey. We are on the verge of greatness.
I feel like he's like the theatrical guy, you know? Like he needs to be like more dramatic.
Let's read that.
Fochwida? That's true.
Read that.
It is truly quite amusing. Just as I had been wishing we had someone else to help realize our vision, you appeared. Just to check, you are positive you cannot read minds, yes? Yes.
And Goldox.
I don't think that's...
It's you.
I don't... Is that it? Okay.
Is that not the same? Is that not?
Was it
Is that not
Goldbox? I think it was another person.
Oh no, over here, Stackblocks. There we go. The
There
other
you
one.
go. See? I remember names. Stack blocks. Ah, she's just stacking blocks. Plenty of rocks in Sticky's bank post, but stack blocks needs Uplander to mine more.
Okay.
Should I take a mug and just talk to the mug?
Alright, we're heading up.
Hi, Soko.
So Myers deceived me, or is this bunny? Yes, we have bunny cams. You can see them bunnying around.
Yes, they are bunny.
Yes. Ah, much nicer out here, don't you think? Well, that's about everything I had planned for today. I do hope you enjoyed meeting everyone. Work will start properly the next time you're able to visit. In the meantime, I'll be busy organizing a list of which materials we require most urgently. Make sure to keep your pickaxe nice and sharp. chat.
I'm 71.
There you go. Steamroll sounds better than coal roll, but nuclear roll might be pretty dope. Oh no.
See, I think in Polish it's just called a cylinder, because it's called like the same name as the shape of the roller.
With formalities now out of the way, Nonowato would have you do some mining. Ah, Light. Truly, your timing is impeccable. I finished writing up a list of minerals not a few moments ago. I would love to hand it over to you, but Chief Stickix said he was keen to see that you were probably briefed first. Please follow me to bang pots.
Ah, okay. I'm glad we have to go back inside.
Let's bang some pots.
Ah, I still find that the name Bankpot's quite funny. I should call that my kitchen.
Ah. Okay, Stickix. Yeah, my thanks for coming. Regrettably, it is not the best of times. Pray wait a moment. Or mayhap you, as an outsider, would be best suited to solve this conundrum. I know this is not quite what we requested your services for, but would you mind granting us your succor, old boy? Who was the guy that kept saying old boy?
Emanuele.
Yeah, he speaks like him. Do you think Emanuele told him?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think the person he did business with was actually M?
I mean, they're both. This is like the Ishgadian territories, like area, so maybe like there's a high chance.
And we
Because
know,
no other person speaks like that.
and we know that M actually, like, you know, he actually did do stuff. Like, he was apparently actually became more responsible.
Originally, I'd planned to ask that you mine minerals required for the construction of the Gobroller's armor. However, work has come to a screeching halt thanks to Christian's and Foquida's deciding that their time would be better served arguing. But something tells me you might just be the one to make them see eye to eye once more. I'd be eternally grateful if you could speak with them and unearth the cause of this fissure. I'm ever in your debt, noble miner. The rest I leave up to you. You have my full confidence. Okay. Does one of them want the armor to be red? The other wants it to be blue? That we compromise with purple? Is that what's going to happen? Ah. Okay, Christem. Ah, right. What's that? You've heard that Foquida and I haven't been on the best of terms lately. Well, I suppose that's one way of putting it. We'll be using the Gobroller in the Ravanian hinterlands, an area rife with all kinds of vile beasts. And what do vile beasts do? They attack ferociously. Ask anyone in Idleshire and they'll tell you the machine needs heavy armor, capable of withstanding physical attacks. Anyone except Foquida. Anyway. She's gotten it in her head for some bloody reason that claws and fangs don't warrant fortified defenses. Absolutely no clue how the chief expects me to work with someone who, never mind the forest, can't even see the trees surrounded by monsters in the hinterlands. Okay, let's go speak to Foquida.
If you are here about a certain quarrel, then you may as well just leave now. I would not expect a miner to understand the complexities of armor design. That being said, it is hardly a complicated matter. My point is simple. We need to equip the Gobroller with ample protection against magic. That loggerhead simply needs to acquiesce, and we need to resume our work once more. As I am sure you have noted during your adventures, these lands have their fair share of fantastic beasts that wield deadly magic. That is precisely why I am of the mind that we need to ensure our machine is protected against such threats. How can he think otherwise? But I forget myself. His lack of sense infuriates me so. In summary, I have no intention whatsoever of changing to suit Christian's ridiculous ideas. Okay.
It's the kicks.
Can they just do both?
So, that was the cause of this commotion. Yeah, my thanks, Light. However, I must say I'm truly perplexed by all of this. Neither one of them is entirely in the wrong after all. Onawato, old boy. Or dear boy. A Gil for your thoughts.
Panic! Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Jeez.
Oh, he's gone.
No.
Anyway.
Ah,
It was a
he
good
collapses to the
one. He
ground.
just collapses, faints.
My thoughts. I've never asked for thoughts before. Well, as you say, they're both quite good ideas. If only there was some way we could have our cake and eat it. He's like, okay, I'll bake a cake right now. It's like, yes.
I mean, cake will definitely make everything better. I'm sure of it. They will all be happy.
Cake? You've strayed awfully far from the subject. But I'm inclined, I'm a little bit peckish. Okay. Lunch break, everyone. And they go and get some
Bring the cake.
bring forth the cake. And then from the furnace where they've been like
Yes,
making all this
yes.
metal and steel, they bring out a freshly baked cake that happened to be in
Yes.
there as well.
It's all planned.
I'm inclined to believe that there is a way we can combine these two approaches. That is the founding principle behind our work, after all, making the impossible possible. Right. Would it trouble you to mine some beggar's mithril ore for me? 20 chunks or so should be enough. As to what we actually need it for, well, let's save that surprise for your triumphant return. According to Shalian records, beggar's mithril ore can be found in the fringes of Garabania. Best of luck.
Okay.
Where's Garabania?
Irabanya?
Yeah.
That's like the Alamigo.
Clouds?
No, Garabanya is Alamigo.
Where?
Garabanya is the entire region. They don't
The stripped
specify.
the stripped hills. Okay, stripped hills. Okay. Got you. I was confused as to where in Garabania, but okay.
Yeah.
Do you think the reason why a lot of these quests are focused like in other areas like Shire or Ishgard and stuff like that is because the people that were writing these quests were making it at the same time as the people that were writing the MSQ? Like, for
Maybe.
example, this quest here literally has nothing to do with any of the new zones except for where you mine the mithril ore. But that specific line of the specific destination could be written at the end, right? Like once they realize like the zones that they have and all that stuff.
That's possible, actually. Would explain why
Like
why the class quests are like completely disconnected from what's happening in the main story.
Yeah. As in they're made completely independently and maybe even at the same time just to save time and save, all
Maybe.
that stuff. Because there was no line that did mention like, oh, go to like this new land, or like we've heard that you've like liberated these
Yeah, just
people,
go there.
or you're, like the fact that he's asking us to go here itself is kind of weird, considering that originally this was an enemy territory, right? Like
Yeah,
what happened
and
if he asked us that when the Empire was still here?
Yeah, I
right?
was gonna say, because this is like 63, level 63, so technically like this would still be under control of the Empire, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it feels like it's like independent or like disconnected. Okay, have my 20.
I just started. I got 16. 21! Why? God damn it.
Make our way back.
How are the bunnies? So small I can see.
Chi-Chi is currently laying down under the table. I think Karina might be next to her.
What if I turn my phone around, but then I won't see the chat? It's a bit better.
Fusion roll.
I can kind of see everything. So my phone barely fits on my desk now. Like. I can see much better, to be honest.
Stakings. Was your trip a success? There you go. You really outdid yourself with this one, old boy. The quality leaves nothing to be desired. Donawato, fetch Christim and Focuida for me. Like we heard there was going to be cake.
Uh-huh. We only did it for cake, really.
It's like, is this mithril ore or cake?
Uh-huh. It just like slices it.
Yeah. Chief, would you mind explaining just why Focuida's here as well? I figured you were well aware of the bad blood between us. Never mind your silly squabbles. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at exactly?
Cake. 'Tis an alloy I created using the beggar's mithril ore that I had light mine for us. It is noteworthy for having exceedingly low ethereal conductivity.
You mean to say that you are going to use my idea? Fantastic.
Chief, how could you? May as well tie the gold roller up in a neat little bow and gift it to the beast at this rate. Now, let us not jump to any rash conclusions here. You two, imagine this. You make sheet metal using this ingot, proceeding to wrap it in the regular sheet metal we use for the vehicle armor. It has layers.
Like cake.
Like a cake. Yes. It's all very well and good as an idea, but in practice, that's going to weigh the vehicle down to no end. I would not be so sure. If you combine your skills, there is no reason that the impossible need remains so. Stacking the two types of materials will create a new kind of armor, one which fulfills all our needs, is something I imagine you two are quite capable of doing. Would you not agree, Light?
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah.
They can do it.
You go do it. You can do it. Not me though. I can tell you now, we are going to need to do more than just jam two bits of metal together. Creating armor that is resistant to all kinds of attacks while also being a manageable weight and size. Well, it is much easier said than done.
Well, we could try welding the two types of sheet metal together, although we'd need to figure out a way of reducing the thickness of the armor to a single sheet. Doesn't look like we'll have much time for fighting with this on our plate. Focuida?
I could not have put it better myself. If we both have the energy to bicker, then we certainly have the energy to develop a new way of creating armor. Let us not give the chief cause to regret his words, Christian.
By the gods, it worked! Chief, you're brilliant! It's like, I don't even know if they can do it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, it worked.
Threw them at the problem, and we'll see what happens. Huh? could not have done it without the help of our darling miner friend. Once more, I'm indebted to you, old boy. I thought I was gonna give at least some credit to Nonowato for the idea, but I guess not.
I mean, he did mention cake, I guess.
Yeah. You have my thanks as well. Pray join me outside so that we may review today's developments and discuss your future schedule. I feel like there's literally no need for us to walk outside to talk.
No, there's no need for us to walk outside. They just didn't want to put the model inside for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why, by the way, because it's not like there's no space or anything.
A bunch.
Put me in.
I'm
gonna be the pasty. I'm gonna be the pasty.
God.
Wait, I'm running. I'm running. Also, I just saw Chichi jump into the ball. Just kidding.
Did amazing work today, Light. Allow me to thank you once more. However, I also feel rather obliged to apologize for asking so much of you. Didn't imagine you expected us to mediate between our workers when you accepted this job. I'll have to say this was the first time such a quarrel has erupted between those two. But that's neither here nor there. Enjoy some well-earned rest, and seek me out once more once you're ready for your next job.
No, I don't want any of this. I can't sell it. I tried.
Okay, Nonowato longs to live in a world where he is able to simply ask you to do some mining. Okay.
Oh no.
Right. The time has come for your next mining job. Is what I would be saying to you right now if we lived in a perfect world. Yet another fight has broken out in the manufactory. Hurry, we've wasted enough time already. The drama.
Who's fighting now? What do you think?
A bunch.
Catch me! Catch me! Ah, I didn't make it.
Adventure. I was just recalling a time when my work used to be so enjoyable, absent of any petty squabbles. Alas, that was long ago. My workers are at it once again. This time, it's Dansei and stack blocks, while quarreling over the gob roller's controls. My brain case aches so. My apologies, but I have a nasty habit of slipping back into gobby speak when vexed. I'm ashamed to ask this of you once more, but could you talk to the two of them? You did a great work before, and I cannot think of any other way to solve this. You could talk to them yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Zanzi. You want to know why I'm fighting with Stack Blocks? Oh, it would be my pleasure to tell you. She just wants to stack some blocks. That's all she wants to do. And sometimes, you gotta do something else. Life is not all about stacking boxes. She wants to design the controls to be here-friendly. Can you believe that? Any imbecile knows that goblins are best suited to operate such machinery, and the gob roller would be no exception. What sense does it make to design the controls for races that are hardly going to use the thing? No work will be done until she acknowledges the error of her ways. Although I wonder if someone that deluded is capable of such a thing.
They all hate each other. How did they become a team?
Stack blocks.
Stackblocks wants to design Willycock insides for Uplanders, but Zansei says no. Zansei has much knowings of Willycocks. Why won't he make Gobroller insides that suit Uplanders? Stackblocks can sweat works with these addle-brained ideas. Zansei needs to think like Gobi.
Stay kicks. I know that can't have been easy. On the bright side, now that we know the issue, all we need to do is fix it. Would you be able to bring me 20 chunks of feather iron ore, old boy? Splendid. My friend, a merchant of sorts, is more knowledgeable of this particular mineral than I am. Seek him out at the hard place, and he shall tell you where to find what we need. Let's go to the hard place. A bunch. Good. Ah, you are the uplander that gave Gobi ore more precious than jingly shine. Good, Gobi friend. Indeed. Are you well? Ah, searching for feather iron ore. Gobi is always willing to aid Stickix, busy deals. Uplander is good, Gobi friend, so no jingly shine is needed. You'll find what you seek in the Far East. Head for the Ruby Sea. See, it's literally one line. It's it's like just head to X destination that happens to be in the new expansion. It's like, okay. Like nothing else has anything to do with it.
Yeah. Also, I might have been muted for a while.
Hell's Lid. Interesting. So Hingashi, Kugane, Ruby Sea.
There are 2
Hell's
locations.
Lid. Yeah, I found it. There's one.
In the Ruby Sea, there are 3 locations actually.
No, there's one location of mine.
Ah, okay. A question in the YouTube chat: are you doing Beastman quests? In general, yes. On this stream, no. But yes, we are doing all the special society quests, as they're called now, or secret society. What are they called now?
They're just called society quests.
Society quests. There you go. But yeah, we're doing all the beast tribes. But we're doing most of it off stream because it's a lot of dailies. But I can definitely recommend. They're pretty good. Like they have their own stories and stuff.
So it's better than the MSQ.
Often is. I mean, look. Also, I do have my title as the Ekad Blackguard, specifically because of that, because of the Ixa Beastman quest. So, yes. Yeah, but we are not doing Beastman right now, we are doing the class quests. And the class quests are generally during the story, they're not after MSQ. As in, like, the events seem to be happening during the MSQ, because every now and then they would reference it. But then, in this one, like, they just send you to location. We just finished Stormblood. And
yeah, as we mentioned, like it feels like this quest was created during the production of like the MSQ, to the point where like this quest line of the miners is completely like independent.
But yes, we just finished the Stormblood expansion, and now we're doing all the class quests for Stormblood specifically.
We have not started post-patch stuff.
No, that's just the main. Stormblood is a mixed bag, let's put it that way. The MSQ is... we had a lot of comments about the MSQ.
For so far, it's been the worst expansion.
Yeah,
like it's been worse than A Realm Reborn so far for the MSQ.
Specifically the MSQ, because some of the side quests are really good, but specifically the MSQ is just not ideal.
We've been enjoying the class quests and like the Beast Tribe quests and all that stuff a lot more than the MSQ for Stormblood. It was a chore to get through. Like there were, I remember there were some days we were like, do we have to keep going? Do we?
I remember every time we saw Liz on the screen, we were just like, can we just go somewhere else? Remember when like half of the cast just ended in a hospital and was like not available?
They're still in the hospital. They're still there.
Yeah, they're still in the hospital. True. Like the entire cast just got randomly hospitalized. I mean, I'm sure later on, like, there are some good stories as well. I heard people, like, liking later expansions, but specifically the MSQ of Stormblood was just Not that good.
Yeah, I think the consensus is that Stormblood is a low point in the Final Fantasy like overall storyline. But it's meant to get better, and it was better before as well. So,
Yeah, like Heaven's Word was really good by comparison.
yeah. We really enjoyed Heaven's Word. Was my merchant friend able to point you in the right direction? Okay. Perfect. The quality is even better than the last batch you delivered. Onowato, fetch Zanse and Slackbox for me.
Stackblock's ear catches that the Stickix wants to trade tongue flaps with Gobi. But why is Zanse here?
Take a look at this before you get too riled up.
It's a bucket.
By the 12. I've never seen a mineral quite like this in my life.
Stackblocks does not see this in Eorzea. Where did Uplander find it?
Insert location here.
Yes. Just like the square brackets.
We had our miner friend travel all the way to the Far East to retrieve this for us. Once smelted, it can be used to create metal as light as a feather. Well, almost. Use this to create the vehicle's controls, and I'm certain the decrease in weight will enable you two to design something very special indeed. Chief, not the foggiest idea of what you're saying. Look, both of your attitudes are perfectly logical, but this is Idleshire, a place where goblins and men live in harmony. Are you telling me that our work should not reflect that?
Chuck.
Why not make it 2 sets of interchangeable pedals for the gob roller? One would be of a suitable size for goblins, the Laffles, and smaller races. The other would account for the realm's larger races. I'm positive that if the two of you work together, you have the potential to create controls convenient for all races. I'll not have bothered to request our miner's friends to help otherwise.
Chief Stickix is best Gobi. 2 brain cases are better than 1.
It's hard to admit, but I'm indeed in the wrong. Come on, Slackblocks. Let us start a mechanical revolution. I like how they didn't really give an explanation as to why they're all wearing the same mask.
Because it's hot.
Like there's just no acknowledgement of that at all.
No.
It just is.
That's just a work uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dress code.
I mean, clearly it's not like a functional thing because the Laffle just can't see, so it's not.
The goggles are just part of the decoration, okay?
Yet again, you've saved the day. My thanks, Light. Excellent work today, as always. Let's head outside to discuss your next job. Why?
Yeah, why can't we talk here?
Yes. I'd like to believe there actually will be a next job.
Are we getting out of business?
Mayhap I ought to consult with Slowfix about this. I just feel that something needs to be done to improve our working conditions. We can't very well expect to finish this project in a timely manner if we're bickering every step of the way. It also will not do to rely on your help forever. I have the utmost confidence in the ability of every single one of my workers. I just wish I could stop worrying about their personalities. If only there was some way they could all work in harmony. If only there was some way where I could just talk to them.
If we could only communicate using means of communication that I definitely didn't study for.
Yeah, it's not like I studied and learned how to speak like an old person to speak with people, but no, let me just not speak to anyone and have someone else speak in my stead. Okay.
To be fair, there is a chance they would just not tell him things.
No.
True.
Sorry, old boy. There's nothing for you to concern yourself with. Go and speak with Nonowato. He's been waiting for more than long enough. You know what's weird about this like quest line is that it's not like we're coming up with the solutions. He is. Like we're not doing anything. Like when
we're
we
just
speak to
giving
them,
him
we're not
information.
adding. Yeah, we're not adding any input. We're just like, hey, what's the issue? And then we tell him the issue, and then he comes up with a solution. So it's like we're not doing anything.
Yeah,
like if he
and
wanted, like he could do everything himself. He's fine. Like he's.
I mean, we bring him materials, but like, he could just be like, okay, so this is the solution, and just tell, like, we could just be like, essentially hired to get him the material that he wants. But
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
our involvement doesn't add anything.
It doesn't. Not at all. No what? Like, I would say that in the quest, they would have to have set up ahead of time that maybe because he speaks the way he is, because maybe he's really, really good at his job, like they're maybe a little bit intimidated, and because of that they're not willing to open up about their issues and about their problems.
Or just because
and they keep it to
he's the
themselves.
boss. He's the boss. They don't want to tell the boss, you know.
Yeah. Like they need to set that up first, and then it all makes sense. Allow me to thank you once again for all your hard work. I'd love to say this will be the last time we require your problem-solving talents, but recent events make me somewhat doubtful. I wish I could have helped myself, but someone in my position really needs to remain neutral during times like this. And I just really wanted to eat some cake. So, okay.
Yes, cake.
Wouldn't imagine we'll be requiring your services, mining or otherwise, in the immediate future, so do take this chance to rest up. Nonowato finds himself in a bit of a financial pickle. Oh, we actually learned something here.
Ah.
Bountiful yield. I'm late. Hello, Light. Sorry, you've caught me in a bit of a bad time. Are you familiar with Rowena?
Oh no.
Well, I'm not quite sure how it happened, but I've forgotten to pay her for a job. I've been so busy as of late, completely slipped my mind. Mercifully, she is not demanding any extra coin for the delay. Instead, she's requested help with a job of her own. In fact, if I don't cooperate, she says she won't give me the goods I had her procure for me in the first place. And she'll break my legs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it Geralt like indebted to Rowena forever, and he's like essentially her slave?
Yeah. What's more, she wants you, of all people, to carry out this task. Haven't a clue who, but someone told her that a skilled miner has been seen frequenting Stickwick's bank pots here of late. I hate to press this upon you, but please, I beg of you, help Rowena in my stead.
Hold it.
Let's head on over.
Yeah, again, for YouTube chat, my biggest complaint about MSQ is, in some quests, is they make us look stupid. Sometimes, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. Like, our complaints were mostly about like what happened with the characters themselves, not so much us.
Yeah, our complaints were like character developments, writing, tone at times was an issue.
Yeah, the tone. There were some just insane tone shifts sometimes. True.
Dialogue, use of characters. Yeah, there's just a lot of writing issues.
Yeah, like
in our
which
opinion.
characters are in which events and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I'll be. Never did I expect that the miner wandering around the bank post would turn out to be the one and only Mielikka Duck. Do you just like the feel of a pickaxe in your hand, or are you truly that desperate for coin? None of my business, I suppose. Any road, as Nonowato may have told you, you're to bring me some serpentine. And you can go ahead and tell him that I expect this to be the last time he gives me any trouble. Oh, and I suppose I ought to tell you that you won't find it anywhere save in Yansha in the Far East. Precisely why it fetches such a pretty price here in Eorzea. Bring me 20 of them and you can tell Nonowato that we're square. Yes, if you do want to listen to some of our rants about Stormblood, you can feel free to check out the VODs because there is a
Check out the
lot.
VODs.
There is a lot. Excuse me, game. I pressed the button. There. Didn't register.
Okay, we have a little bit less specificities this time, so let's finally find out.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Previously, it would tell us like the specific area, but this time it's not.
Okay. Quickly, I have only 2 minutes left on this potion. It's okay, I can just use more.
I wouldn't be here.
It's an unspoiled node somehow. Yeah, I forgot about these creatures.
The wolf people.
Yes, the wolf people. Exactly. That's the creatures I meant.
Just wolf people, Gopa.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure there's mining nodes over here, right? Crazy?
But they don't show up on map.
Guess not. I just thought
Oh, I
Chi-Chi hop over.
I have a hunt on these flying piggies. Do you want to hunt?
Yes. You can.
Hold on, what class do I go? It's 64. Uh-oh, both of them are on me. That's not good.
Okay, I found it. You can come to my teleport when you're ready.
I'll try to survive. Ah, this is not looking good.
No shot. What are you doing?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Okay. Do you have the teleport?
You know, on a second thought, that wasn't the smartest idea to do it without the Chocobon on half health because it didn't load. But I made it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was so cool.
So we were almost there. We mined these nodes, but it's meant to be up here.
Oh, I also have a hand on this.
It's nice.
Ah, there it is.
Alright, we just teleport.
Hmm.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Este pecoeta.
She's in the back.
Yes.
My clip's broken?
That's Maggie.
Oh,
Sokka, calm down.
the bot commands maybe don't work as they should because of the shared chat. It's possible. Unless you see them in your chat.
Where's Coppa?
I'm loading. It takes a while.
Okay.
Expect 20 chunks of serpentine. 20, you hear me? Ah, good lass. Well, you've held up your end of the bargain. Here's what Nanawata was after. Thanks for that. A good bit of business. Still a bit puzzled as to what's going on at Stickwick's bankbots, mind you. I worked with them for some time now and never had any trouble getting compensated for my services before. Now that I think on it, I haven't seen much of Stickwicks lately. He tends to stop by every now and then to check the quality of orders and the like, but I can't remember for the life of me the last time he came here.
Hello, Sokka.
Ah, Sokka's a different
Partner in tea time.
Yeah,
Lovely.
of course. Oh, he's not here either.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
is that the crystal? Ah, Light, please pull me out of my misery. How did it go?
Oh my.
Oh, thank heavens. With this, we can continue our work on the gob roller. Well, I suppose since there are no other pressing issues at this point in time. No, I can only in good conscience lie to someone who has helped me so much. Allow me to apologize to you, Light. It is high time I apprised you of the current state of our work. For a while now, the project has been at a standstill. And before you jump to any conclusions, there's nothing to do with the quarrels breaking out between our workers. No, it is much more serious. Chief Stickwicks is missing. I have tried to ascertain his whereabouts, but no one has been able to help. I don't suppose you have heard anything.
He did say something about visiting Slowfix, to be fair.
He did.
Yeah.
He went to Slowfix for advice, you say? What on earth could he... Ah, but of course. Must have sought him out to discuss all the recent bickering between the manufacturing workers. It really matters not why he went to speak with him. What's important is finding out if Slowfix knows just where the chief is. As we have no other clues at this moment, I suggest we seek out Slowfix. Post haste. Come along, Light.
Let's go. It's literally here. We don't need a chocobo to come here.
Ah, Mr. Slowfix. I was wondering if you might have the time to answer a few questions of mine. Slowfix has no need to trade tongue flaps to guess what knowings Uplanders want. Uplanders would have Slowfix explain where Stickwicks went, yes? You know the chief's whereabouts? Slowfix has lots of knowings, but not those ones. Stickwicks had the shivery shakes, as his workers trade fists instead of tongue flaps. Stickwicks used to be one of the Illuminati, but as they became crazier and crazier, He chose to run away from the bad gobbies. Coming to Edelshire, home to both gobbies and uplanders, Styx was sure he had made the right decision. Told Slowfix that this was his dream. Styx made bank pots so uplanders and gobbies can sweat work together for a bright future. Slowfix would have workers keep this in their brain cases. Shall talk to everyone about this. You have my word. I would greatly appreciate your presence when I do light. Pray come with me to the manufactory once more.
But we still don't know where he is.
No. Went back to the Illuminati.
Okay. I mean, like, it's not like he's like hiding here and like he's just gonna listen to what they have to say.
You have no idea how reassuring your presence is, Light. Wait a moment while I gather the others.
Why does Nanawata summon stack blocks?
I've asked you all to lend me your ears, as I wish to share what we have found out about the chief's disappearance.
In short, you are saying that the chief's desertion is down on us, or to us.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and yet I cannot criticize the chief's actions. We have tested his patience time and time again. It is hard to believe, but our own bickering has destroyed the very dream we came together to make a reality. We're nothing without the chief's guiding hand. I have the same mind, Light. What is? I guess the first one. I guess.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I thought the plan was to look for the chief, not to work without him. What?
Yeah, like I guess no. See, I guess the plan is they're gonna make the gob roller and they're gonna use the gob roller to go look for him, and like prove to him that they can do it.
Yeah, but I mean.
But
is it no concern to where the chief is? Like, are we not
yeah,
gonna...
firstly, is it no concern, and secondly, isn't like the chief like part of the team? Isn't it kind of like, oh, we don't need you?
Yeah.
Like,
these are weird.
Wouldn't it actually make him want to leave more because he's not actually needed?
No, but it's just weird that we're not concerned about his well-being and looking for him, because you know that the concern would be that maybe he's stressed out and maybe he's like having an identity crisis because his dream is like falling apart, and maybe he wants to go back to the Illuminati or something. Maybe, I don't know. So I feel like it's a weird answer, but it has to be number one, right?
I guess so.
Okay. Do it without him. I believe in you. Quite right. However, we first need to change our approach. Only then can we continue the project that Styx started.
Nanawata's words excite stack blocks. The time has come to finish the gob roller.
Nanawata, the fire in your heart is infectious. But tell me, just what do you mean when you say we must change? Take off your clothes. We need to focus on working together as a team, not as a collection of individuals. I, myself, know just how easy it is to get caught up in matters that only concern oneself. For the duration of this project, I have consistently relied on Light's help and done nothing of note. But that ends today. As of this moment, we are a team in the truest sense of the word. This, I'm convinced, is the key to finishing the gob roller as well as continuing our work long into the future. The chief would no doubt say the exact same were he here today.
Stack blocks back things to Stickwick saying the same thing. The impossible is possible if we help each other. Yes, quite an idea. My eyes were once clouded, but now they are perfectly clear.
It'll go some way towards making up for us disappointing the chief too. This is it. At last, the revolution I've been waiting for. We know what we must do. Let us finish what we started. For the chief. Like, he's not dead.
Yeah, like, it's like...
Light, if you have time, let us speak outside. I also just realized that the mask that they're wearing has fake ears.
Yeah, of course.
God damn it.
They're working in a Gobi workshop, what do you mean? They need the ears. How else are they gonna hear in that?
Thank you for everything, Light. The chief may still be missing, but my faith in our workers have never been stronger. There's one last job I would have you do when you feel ready. That should provide us with everything we need to finally finish this project. Nonowato wears an expression that suggests work on the gob rollers at last coming to a close. Light, a delight to see you as always. Please, follow me to Bangpots. Light, allow me to begin by explaining how things currently stand. As you're doubtless aware, the gold roller is close to completion, thanks to our much changed approach to the project. In fact, we have recently been able to run the vehicle through some basic tests. However, said tests did not provide the result we had hoped for. The ceruleum engine's power output was somewhat lower than expected, and, well, quite shamefully, the gold roller was unable to clear the debris we prepared for testing purposes. We did all we could to fix this, even boosting the engine's power output. But alas, the pistons were unable to cope with the extra strain. In light of this, we have decided to create new pistons, using a different, sturdier material. I imagine you have already guessed as much, but it is this material that we need you to procure for us. Primalite, a metal known for its high levels of durability, heat capacity, and thermal conductivity. The only issue is that I have no idea where it can be found. What's more, it seems this mineral is rather difficult to get one's hands on. Perhaps you could try asking your friends at the Miners Guild. They may have an idea as to where it can be mined. I'd be grateful if you were able to bring back 5 chunks. There's a very high chance that that's going to be a timed node. It's a very high chance.
I'm almost
Just like
certain
the
that
bonus
it
one.
is.
Yeah.
Because he said
Lovely.
5 chunks, and like, oh, I have no idea where it can be. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty telling.
But at the same time, like, it's also because of the bonus quest line, we know that they're willing to do that. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just teleport to the Miners Guild.
Oh my god, why is there a naked Rugged in here?
Hey, he's always there.
Is he?
Yeah, it was there last time.
Okay. I guess Ulda does get pretty hot, huh? Ah, look, there's a taco bulldog.
Lovely. Bulldog taco.
You're searching for what? I didn't say I ever expected to hear you of all people bring that mineral up. you'll find what unique in the peaks of Greer Albania. Word has it, it was traded fairly often back in the day. However, that all changed over the past century. First, it became increasingly scarce thanks to the Autumn War between the Alamigo and Gridania. Then, once the Gallian Empire took Alamigo for their own, trade of the mineral ceased completely. But I imagine the Miners Guild's very own Mielikka Dag will be more than up to the task of locating a deposit of pummelite. Best of luck to you, friend. Does it say what time?
Where's the slow wash?
What?
If you look at the thingy.
Oh, you mean the map? Albania.
Is it in the locks? Let's look at it now.
I mean, it could be in the logs, because that's where the botanist quest took us, right?
Ah, it's in the peaks. Okay, okay. I'll wait for you to get here.
Okay.
And it is timed. It is at 8 a.m.
Just like the
It's
last
1
one.
a.m. Yes.
Okay. What now?
Head over here and get a fresh set of stuff.
What stuff?
Fresh set of hunts.
I just want to tell you that the gate, like the fence is shaking, and I can just hear
Yeah,
shaking.
I can tell. I can see.
I just find it funny. I can tell that the destruction is happening.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep this one. How much do I have? Okay, never mind. What now?
Clean my inventory.
Ah. Why do I have a Doman pickaxe? Did we get that from the quest?
Yes, you just got it as a
Do you
reward.
want to desensitize it?
You
Where
can
are you?
desynthesize it.
I cannot desensitize it because it's a blacksmith.
Sell it. Sell it then. You can
Nobody
sell
will
it.
buy it.
Don't know that.
Nobody will buy it.
Hold on, Fury.
Okay. Does anybody need some gathering material? Because I have a lot that I'm not using right now. What else do I have? Oh, I can sell this. Actually, do I need to go to a merchant?
What?
Nothing. Do you think anyone will buy the ore? Or should I just sell it to a vendor? No, it's market prohibited, never mind.
Yeah, obviously it's market. It's a quest item.
Yeah. I will sell it at some point. Right now I have no space. So, what are we gonna do until 8?
It's almost time. You got your new hunts, yeah?
Yes.
We can go do your hunts.
That's... which one?
We're gonna do the ones in the fringes.
Cannot execute while writing. Pardon. Oh, they are running. I can see.
Yeah. Hopping around. Hopping.
So for those who missed it, Light does have a bunny cam on his stream. Of his 2 little bunnies. Which are now, what? Almost 5 months old?
Yeah.
They are hiding, but I mean, that's the bunny way.
Ah, they're there. They're on the cameras.
Yeah, no, you can see them, but they like hiding.
Punch. So who do you have to kill in the fringes?
I have to check. Gazelle Hawk. Diaka.
I'm gonna need better than just their names. I need you to describe what they look like. A bunch. A bunch.
The Diaka is a big guy with something in his hand. And the Gazelle
Is
Hawks
he a
are...
guy? Is he like a big creature with like tentacle face?
I think so. It's hard to tell
Okay.
from this.
Yeah. Okay.
And the
You
other
get you
one
some
is
passes.
the wasps at East End.
What else? Check your other hunts, the other ranks. These Gazelle Hulks, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know. Two, so one more. Keep accidentally mounting because I want to jump off the mount.
Haban.
Also the dinosaurs in the fringes. Vidyala.
The dinosaurs? You mean the
Yes.
crocodiles?
No, they're dinosaurs.
So not the crocodiles.
No. They're like
The elephants?
no, they're dinosaurs. Like I don't remember what the name of
So
the
not this.
dinosaur is.
Not this.
No, not this. Those are crocodiles. Those are not dinosaurs.
Okay.
They're like the armored dinosaurs, not the Stegosaurus, but the other one. Ankylosaurus? They have like the ball at their tail.
Where are they? What does it say
With the
for
Yara.
location? Okay. First, I need to kill some bears.
I don't remember where the Diakas were supposed to be.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, these guys. One more. You want some gazelle hide?
Sure, you can give it to me later.
Okay. Yeah, these guys.
Alright.
No, that was it. Just two.
Is that it for the fringes?
I believe so. It's promised a bunny cam, but there is not a single bunny. Hold on. Where are they? The elephant didn't like it.
So no bunny in sight?
I'm trying to look, but it's very small on my screen.
Yeah, I don't think they're there.
I think they're hiding.
They were just in the buckets. Yes, they're
You
hiding.
need detection to see them. Yes, yes. They're very good at cloaking and burrowing.
Exactly.
But yeah, they just run every now and then. Because it's only part of the room, so whenever they're there. He roamed the entire map, yes.
What about the peaks? What do you need here? Do you need this, the
I
Pantera?
can't open when I'm mounted.
Do you need this? Do you need the Kunga Mato?
No. No. Still not.
So what do you need?
I can't open it when I'm mounted.
Can't.
Not this.
What?
Yeah, it says you cannot use it.
It's not the Griffin?
No, not the Griffin.
Okay, I need to kill these
Not the
jammals.
Jamals. The peaks. Crag Claw, a scorpion at Rastrock. That's all I can see right now. If I open the views before I get on the Chocobo, I can see it, but I cannot open it while on Chocobo. If I ever decide to stream, I should set up a cam for my invisible mice. They're definitely there, just really hard to see. Sounds like
Yeah,
a
they're
plan.
there. The beige, I just leveling. Like if we're doing hunts or doing like stuff like this, just a way to get experience.
Since
Are you done with the crab claws?
Huh?
Are you done with the crab claws?
Yes. And the only one I have in Grabania still is in the fringes. No, not the fringes, but in the locks. The boot. I have to kill some boots.
Okay.
Let me address the elephant in the room too. Let's see.
Yeah, we're just killing time waiting for a node to open up.
Yeah. And since Blue Mage is very limited, might as well just use it for this, right?
Yeah.
The Chocobo got the thing.
Can switch to miner. The node should open up soon.
Yeah.
2612. Around here.
Oh, are they introducing Beastmaster? That would be cool.
They're introducing another class?
I mean, every expansion they introduce some, right? So.
Like, we need to tell them to stop and wait until we catch up.
I mean, so, not true. But every I looked at Final Fantasy XI recently, the other MMO, and they have Beastmaster as a class, so that is something that 14 still doesn't have.
I see. Like, I still haven't even been able to play Reaper yet, just because we have had no need to.
Oh, apparently Beastmaster will be another limited class. Okay.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, should we be opening up soon?
I'm patient.
There it is. You got it.
Have to eat some food before this. I don't think I need to do this, but I did anyway. Is the rhodonite useful for anything?
Yeah, it's for crafting.
Okay. I'm just gonna mine some of that.
Reaper is great. Yeah, we just haven't had a need to use it just because we're in Stormblood content. I believe the Reaper starts at. Is it, let's see.
Is it Endwalker?
Starts
or?
at 70.
Ah, he says 70. Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, we are quite far behind because we're only in Stormblood.
We're
right
only
now.
4 years in.
Yes. We're only 4 years in. We made it to Stormblood.
Made it.
Actually, we're about to be 5 years in, I think, because we started at the end of like November, I think.
Mhm. I'll be minor 100 before reaching Shadowbringers. You misunderstand. I don't know if you notice the screen right now, but I reached level 100 and everything before. I think I reached it before Stormblood.
Yes.
Right? Was
Yes.
it Stormblood or Heaven's Ward?
It was in Heavensward. I think you got everything to 100 at Heavensward.
Yeah. So I reached level 100 in Heaven's Ward with everything, and I've got 100 for my range DPS and for my Dragoon.
That is something that Light has been using frequently to trigger Kata, our mentor, because
Yes.
she also has everything at 100, but she's like at endgame content.
Yeah.
It's
We're
like,
still in now Stormblood.
yeah.
Like, we'll get there eventually. There's a very high chance we're gonna reach level 100 and everything while we're still in Stormblood. There's the chance that's gonna happen. I don't know what though. But the reasoning for this is because we only ever progress the MSQ on stream, and we only ever stream like once a month, sort of thing. Like we don't really have a lot of time.
Also, Karina is in the
So it's
back.
been very slow progress. Look, see, there's the bunny.
Yeah, so I wanted
For those
to see
who've
the
been waiting for
bunnies.
the bunny.
There's Karina.
Yes. Karina's in the bucket, in the pink bucket. Beautiful. Nice to see you returned, Light. Did you manage to find the Pummelight? Yes. Precisely what I needed. I know I say this every time, but I am well and truly in your debt, dear friend. I shall set about making an ingot out of this at once. Finished at last. I could not have hoped for a higher quality, even in my wildest of dreams. This will more than suffice for the pistons we require.
Where are the rocks?
Where's your boss?
No one cares anymore.
I just finished smelting them to create a rather lovely ingot. But don't just take my word for it. Have a look for yourselves.
By the 12th, this is incredible! To think it was still possible to obtain Pamelite. Exquisite work, Mielikka.
Listen, everyone. We must not let the fruits of Light's labors go to waste. We will create pistons, capable of supporting our beloved Gobroller. Do you hear me? I think everyone within a mom heard that. But I would be lying if I said it had not gotten me nice and fired up. It is time we got to work. Shouldn't take us too long to get the new parts made and inserted into the vehicle. The plan is to test the gob roller and its new pistons by the answering quarter. I do hope to see you there, Light. You have contributed so much to the project after all. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. I made it. But yes, Karina is very cute.
Yes, she's very cute.
She's the
Sounds like pain. We're in no rush. We're in no rush. It's fine. We're not like too interested in like raiding or anything like that at the moment. I mean, we can't be. Like, if we've been playing for 4 or 5 years and still progressing the MSQ, clearly we're not very interested in end game content.
Yeah. Although we did have, remember when we had the whole like group of ducklings play the Bahamut stuff, the coils?
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, we actually like had an organized group for the coils of Bahamut because we were mostly at the same level. Chichi is there now as well.
I see her. She's gremlining.
She is gremlin.
What is that? Huh. This is it. Everything we've been working towards. I haven't been this nervous since the first time I used an alembic to make a bottle of distilled water.
Oh.
That's it. Everything is going to be fine. But, or maybe it is not. Wait, might it not be? No, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Or is there?
We have done all we can. All that remains now is to see whether or not we were ever up to the task in the first place. Where's the goblin? Is she gonna drive?
Where's the goblin?
I guess
no.
he's gonna drive.
He's in the tank. Good to see you, Light. Everything's in place. All that's left is to put the gob roller and its pistons through their paces. We're just waiting for stack blocks to get the engine going, and then we can start the test. Why is it so squeaky?
Look. So I like how he's just mowing through the path.
Uh-huh.
Commence wheelie contest! I guess she's driving.
Lovely.
Going great. Truly.
Why did it look like the wheels fell off? What?
it did look like the wheels fell off.
I don't know if that was intentional.
Good day, everyone. Whatever is all the fuss about? Oh, sorry, that's Sequix. My bad.
Good day, everyone. Whatever is all the fuss about? You've been gone for years. Chief, where in the seven hells have you been? You've been gone so long. We've already finished work on the gob roller. I see. Well, that is nice to hear. Wonder if this is how a mother chocobo feels when her chicks leave the nest.
Oh, you're getting hot.
Chief, do not misunderstand us. We're delighted to have you back. But did you not think to even leave a letter before vanishing? Quite right. I was terrified you had gone to that place where all good gobbies go.
You don't understand. He can speak. He cannot write.
What are you talking about? I'd simply gone to ask an old friend for some advice. Got caught up with some other business and told them to let you know I would be delayed in my return. Clearly this slipped their mind. Honestly, that blasted Brayflox is horrendously forgetful sometimes.
Well, hearing that certainly makes me feel a little better. I was of the mind that you had abandoned the team for all all of our constant bickering. It certainly gave every one of us cause for self-reflection while you were away.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to suggest your absence helped us, but our revised approach to the project enabled us to boost the Cerulean engine's power output. Nah. All credit should really go to Foshuida. It was her redesigning of the Goldbrother's innards that got us this far.
That is absolute nonsense, and you know it. Your advice on how we should fuel the vehicle was priceless.
Seems to me you're conveniently forgetting all the work that I and a certain goblin girl put into the Goldbrother's exhaust system. I would also draw your attention to my redesign of the Goldbrawler, which fully incorporated all of your improvements. Not to mention Light's invaluable help in procuring all of those minerals. I wanted him to step in and say, "Don't forget that I fed you all with cake."
Yes,
Ah.
he did.
Do you know what I saw when I first set foot in Idleshire? Men and goblins working in harmony. A vision that gave me a dream for the future. You've all turned that dream into a beautiful reality. And for that, you have my sincerest thanks.
I like how some of them
The
are
hour
happy
animation.
about it. Yeah.
The hour animation's like, nah. Very bashful. Very bashful. Ah, you're too kind, man. You're too kind. Get out of here. Stop it. God damn it.
They made the lawnmower.
They did. Well, hello, you're Michael.
Yeah, you can get the
Gotcha.
Gobi hat. You can get, I believe it's for the achievements.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's related to this quest.
No,
but
it's not.
You can get it elsewhere. I've also started this game like 1 week. I really enjoyed 3 days now, the crafting/gathering. So I like pause the MSQ. Yeah, I enjoy I feel like the crafting and gathering here is superior to that of, at least, I mean, I haven't played WoW in a couple of years at this point, but better than other MMOs, I feel like. It's definitely something that they did well for themselves. I imagine that other MMOs followed suit like in years since, like more modern MMOs. That's nice. It's good. All right. No doubt you have already been thanked enough for a lifetime, but allow me to express the sentiment once more. As young Nonawato stated, your help was instrumental to our success. You may not be aware of this, but I used to be one of the Illuminati. They tasked me in developing a vehicle that would allow them to safely conduct pilgrimages across the land. However, things turned sour when that dastardly Quickthinks stole my plans and twisted them into something different, something evil. The resulting monstrosity was the Go Machine, a savage weapon. My frustration and sadness, coupled with the disdain I had long harbored for the Grand Master, pushed me to finally leave those mad goblins behind. Imagine you are more or less aware of the major events that followed. At any rate, your work for us is done. I do hope to see you again in Idleshire one day, old boy.
Now tell us your secrets. Did M teach you the language?
Yeah, where's the M conclusion? Gibbs.
So hello there. The Guardian engine.
A random person just chilling next to a tree.
Yeah, I think this is the same person that was walking with an umbrella before in the background.
Ah. Yeah. Now what? Ah. I'm going to keep saying this until you're positively sick of it. But thank you again for all that you've done. Now that the Goldbrawler prototype is in working order, we shall continue our tests, eventually moving on to developing improved versions in the future. And someday our work will give birth to a utopian Idleshire, one where any disharmony between goblin and man is but a distant memory of the past. Oh, and before I forget, again, I'll arrange for your payment to be sent to the Miners Guild. Please give Adalberta my regards when you next see her. Okay.
Something tells me that maybe a person from the chat. Maybe. Potentially.
Might be.
Just, a feeling. So Chi-Chi is now. It's Chi-Chi's turn in the bucket.
Yes, Chi-Chi's in the bucket. Beautiful. They're both there. Oh no. Karina hopped away.
God damn it, I always
Nice.
spawn behind the naked Rogadian.
But we can teleport to the...
Okay. He's called Pico as well. Good.
At Alberta.
Welcome back, Mielikka. Nonowato had some very complimentary things to say about your work. Seems you've done the guild's reputation quite a service. Something tells me you'll find the payment they sent to your liking as well. I know I don't usually ask much outside of work, but would you mind telling me what kind of place Idleshire is? It's been playing on my mind ever since the job came in. Ah, it's a place where man and goblin work together in harmony, or it's a town that's only going to grow in importance as time goes on.
I think I like option 2 more.
Why?
I don't know. I think I like it a little bit more. It like. I feel like the first option feels a little bit tacky. Like it's.
Yeah, it is very tacky because it's literally the conclusion of the quest.
Yeah, but like the second one is like the idea that they're going to be able to achieve a lot more because they're working together.
Yeah, and as we know, like a lot is developing in there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. It's gonna grow. Well then, perhaps it wouldn't hurt to do a bit more business with Idleshire in the future. Maybe I could even look into creating a branch of the guild there. No need to rush into anything regardless. I'll give myself time for a good thing. But I digress. Good work as always, Mielikka. You can be sure I'll be in touch again whenever the guild gets a job worthy of your skills.
With enhanced regeneration.
Yes.
Broken new ground. And we finished the minor class quest for Stormblood.
Yes, and my inventory is almost full.
Why is it full? What's it full of?
An iron pickaxe, a lot of food. What is this? Raw rhodonite, some pomelite I have to sell, moth scales, gazelle hide. Hold on, stop running. I need to give you some hides.
Okay. Okay.
That's not the button I wanted to press. Hold on. So I guess you can have this as well because I don't know what to do with it. You can sell it.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it.
Do you want the moth scales or anything?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Have the moth scales. Okay. You're welcome. See, what we did is like I have different crafting classes and Knight has different crafting classes, but at this point he has all of them anyway, so you know.
Yeah, when it comes to the miners quest, as I mentioned, it is very disconnected from everything else, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a nice story, I guess, self-contained. It did feel a little bit weird that we were mediating when, as we mentioned before, that like it doesn't feel like we had any real input ourselves when it comes to resolving their issues or suggesting solutions. So that was a little bit odd, bit odd. I guess what I mean by that is the conflict of the like the chief and him having like this inner turmoil doesn't really make much sense when he was the one finding solutions to everything, right? Because he was the one that was like,
Yeah.
we would tell him what was the issue, and he'd be like, oh, go get this. I got a plan.
Yeah,
Like,
and
was
the and,
okay.
and the plan worked every time. Like sure, like the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
issues
yeah.
arose, but like
And
he
then a bit
solved
later
it.
he's like, ah, like this is so stressful. Like I can't, nothing's working. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you've been finding the solution for everything.
Hmm.
What are you talking about? So there was a bit of a disconnect there. As I
And
mentioned
then
before, like it felt like there needed to be a line, there needed to be a little bit of backstory saying that the workers refused to talk to their boss about their issues, and that would have made more sense, right?
and also after all of it happened, we also didn't like go look for him or anything either.
Yeah, that was the weirdest part. I think it's weird. Whatever, alas.
It's okay,
Sorry.
quest. Again, it once
it's
again it brought us to Idleshire and like developing the region of Idleshire.
Yeah, yeah. Where's the steamroller at?
True. I mean, they have to finish working on it. It's still falling apart.
True. All right, let's go to the firmament.
Okay.
Okay, we have a final quest for.
Elto?
Yes,
I still have to craft the thingy though.
Elta. Okay.
I believe she's on the thingy. Yeah. I'm starting to learn the layout of the firmament.
So I guess you can do that. You can hand in.
Yeah.
I'll need a moment.
Okay.
Gotta go. Spend some. Gotta go clean up where the bunnies are.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
And pick culinary essentials. Ingredient materials. Okay. Ah, there's a spot for me. Perfect. Now then, time to craft. And yes, I'm using all the food I can because I just have so much of it. I need to eat through it all. Oh, Ice Sunlight just went to clean up. That's why he can let the bunny come. Went to check on the bunnies. Damn it, I wasn't counting the steps. Not good. Next. Look. I mean, if you looked at the picture of Chi-Chi that's in our Discord, then yeah. Yeah, Chi-Chi likes it dirty. Her favorite thing is just, you know, scattering litter everywhere. And she's always very... How do I put it? Every time you try to clean up, she comes to check on you like, what are you doing? Hmm? What do you think you're doing? I mean, fair enough, I still... Chi-Chi, look, Chi-Chi is just... Chi-Chi is a teenager right now, okay? Like, she just has too much energy in her and she doesn't know what to spend it on, so she just destroys everything. Destroying litter boxes is one of her favorite. Guess I can go sell it now. I can go sell it now. Can I get a balloon? You can actually get a balloon for your house. You can decorate your house with the balloons that are in the firmament. I don't remember how you get the balloon, but you can. So hello, Stormblood. Hold on. How do I do this again? Ah, yes, that one. So, for those who don't know, in the firmament, if you have access to the firmament in Ishgard, there is actually a music game, a rhythm game. We call it the Osulite. Time to fail at it, because I haven't done it in a while. But yes, we are waiting for Light to be back. Oh no, I'm not dressed for this performance. Oh, good, good. Good start. That's not good. Oh, hold on. I don't remember how to do this anymore. Good. I'm so bad at this. Should probably pick the easier difficulty. Yes, yes, I am the kid using the triangle, exactly. That was a success somehow, by the way. That was horrible. Can you tell I'm not very good at those?
Ah,
Welcome back.
okay, we're back. Did you hand in the stuff?
No,
Why not?
I only made it. 'Cause I didn't know if it's gonna trigger the quest immediately.
No, it doesn't. It's a quest you have to accept.
Okay, let me hand
So
it in.
quickly hand it in, get through all the dialogue.
It's sandwiches.
Yes. I was just checking up on the bunnies, making sure they're okay. They are indeed bunnies. They're okay. Ah, there's Karina. Karina. But yeah, so we just started up with the miners quest line, and we're most likely going to be wrapping up with this quest line, assuming it isn't too long, and we should be wrapping up for the day. Wrapping up. Another day we should be able to do the carpenter's quest line. And then maybe dancer.
I am ready.
Okay, so you have a quest with Hodelong.
No, I have a quest with Elto.
Oh, I think I already done that one.
God damn. An ode to unity. Elto is eager to share newest labor of love with her own kind. Guess I have to do this one first then?
Yeah, you have to do that one first.
Okay.
Okay, you can do that in your own time. I guess for now we're going to be wrapping up for today.
But they were already in the cinematic.
Ah.
What do I do now? Clicked on it.
No, keep going.
Ah. Apparently she's sick. Wow. Suddenly, slightly more rock music. Okay, so I guess I will have to do this quest off stream, and then we have to do the other thingy.
But yeah. With that, we're wrapping up for today. I wasn't expecting the minor quest to last as long as it did, but 2 hours. 2 hours to finish up the minor quest line. And next time we play, we should be able to wrap up this quest line here with the firmament with Elto. And maybe do the carpenter quest line as well.
Yeah.
We'll eventually be progressing the MSQ. Eventually. It's something we're not really looking forward to. The MSQ has been very lackluster for Stormblood, but we have heard that post-game MSQ should be better, maybe. Maybe. We'll get around to it.
I'm hopeful that it's gonna get better.
Yeah. We also have to get around to doing... We still haven't finished the other quest line, right?
Which quest line?
Enter the lighthouse. Where we have to do the duty. The raid.
Oh, you mean the one from the
For
crossover?
the Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, from the crossover
Yeah.
event.
Yeah, we still have to do that at one point.
I
We'll
forgot
get
about
around to
that.
it. We're almost done, I think. I think we're almost done with
Yeah.
that. I think this is the last duty that we have to do, the lighthouse. But we'll get around to it. Our next stream here should be on Friday. As long as everything goes smoothly,
as long
Friday
as we
should
don't
be
have-
our next stream.
As long as we don't get any unexpected cast or something.
Yeah, even then, I think we're going to be leaving Friday
Okay.
free, so it should be okay. So yeah, Friday should be our next stream, again, where we can progress a little bit further and hopefully finish up some of these quest lines. Maybe start MSQ, depends on how early we do begin. We'll see. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we often do cast, we mainly cast StarCraft or stream StarCraft, but every now and then we do have a Final Fantasy stream. Sometimes I have the freedom to do like a Spider-Man stream or some other game as well. It's a little bit hard finding the time to do so. Like our schedule is pretty jam-packed with casting. We do a lot of casting, a lot of content, a lot of StarCraft. So there's not often a lot of time to do other things. I think tomorrow's an example of that. Tomorrow we have the Biggest Red Cup, and we have the Woody TV Monday as well. So we're very, very busy. And then after that, we have Turtle Tussle and the Pondcast as well on Thursday. But we should, have some free time on Friday at least to play some Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Kupo, do you think we'll finish the Stormblood MSQ by the end of the year?
You mean the post? MSQ? The
Yeah.
post? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
shot.
no shot. Do you think we'll finish Stormblood? Do you think we will start Shadowbringers in 2026?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Really?
Yes, I am confident.
You're confident
Yes.
we'll start it in 2026?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think so.
I don't think post patch, post expansion.
Post patch is going to take like at least 6 months. I think that's going to take us at
Nah.
least 6 months to finish.
I don't think.
I'm pretty sure the Heavens Ward post patch lasted like what, 3 years?
True. I mean, there was an entire new storyline essentially.
Yeah, there was a lot there.
I think it's gonna be faster because if you remember, we were speeding through the MSQ of Stormblood because we just wanted it to be over.
True.
So I feel like this will be similar. Unless it's really good, we'll see. But I feel like it won't be that long.
It depends because we might be tempted to finish Eureka first. Like what happens if we?
True. The Eureka may
That's the
delay
thing.
us. That is true.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think tentatively, Shadowbringers around like July of 2026. I think 6 months in, that's gonna be my current estimation as to when we
Okay.
can start Shadowbringers.
Okay.
Otherwise, 2027.
Okay.
It's gonna be one or the other. But,
Okay.
yeah, we'll get around to it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think another expansion's coming out next year,
Yes,
right? So
it's like every 2 years.
We're never gonna catch up. They just keep releasing expansions. It's actually too quick. It's too fast, babe. It's too fast. Unironically, it's
And yeah,
Yeah,
Sojo is
no.
saying that at this rate he will catch up to us. You totally can.
easily.
I said
easily,
it before,
yeah.
because we only progress on stream, you can totally catch up to us.
Yeah, easily you can catch up. We've had many people drop by and catch up and exceed us.
Yeah, and
Very
succeed
quickly.
and just go forward.
Yeah, very easily. But thanks so much, Yomai Ghoul. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gracias, baby. Gracias.
Yeah, if you want to join us for any kind of like raids and dungeons, then feel free. We are on the Primal server. And if you want to see what we're up to outside of streams, then make sure to join our Discord, where we do have a Final Fantasy channel for all things Final Fantasy.
Yeah, right now it's a lot of farming tombstones. There's a lot of farming tombstones
True.
happening at the moment.
And
tombstone
PvP.
farming started. Yeah, it started like last week, I think. Last week. So
Yeah.
I've already got most of the things that we need. I still haven't gotten the earrings. The earrings are
I'm
expensive.
debating if I want the earrings because they don't really show up on my character anyway.
It's literally useless for an aura. True.
Yeah,
an aura just does not. Yeah.
Specifically for my type of aura, because I feel like it shows more for the ones that have like straight up horns. But like for my ears, for those who don't know, this is my character. This is Mielikka. Barely any earrings show up on her because of how her ears are. Because those are not technically ears, like those are technically horns. So like the earrings are under the horns. Yeah.
Do you think they'll fix it
No.
by the time we get to Shadowbringers?
No. I have no hope they will fix that ever. I mean, I know that Vieras recently were able to actually put on hats. So there is progress.
Sure.
But if they haven't done this for Aras by now, I doubt they will do that, honestly.
Yeah, the problem is that Vieras, they're a newer race.
Yeah, Vieras
right?
are
So
newer.
you'd think that they would have worked on the Aura first before the Viera, but
Yeah, so if they haven't done it by now, I don't have my hopes up. But who knows, maybe one day you can pick where you put your earrings. If you can put them like under the horns or maybe on the horns. Why can't we have earrings on the horns, you know?
yeah. One day. Once I move, I get a new PC. I'll catch up to you within 2 days too. You will, Aistan. You will. I believe.
2 days is a bit much. I think Realm Reborn takes like 3 days of like degening.
Uh-huh.
But in a week, you can totally do it.
There you go. There you go. But yeah, when it comes to the next bit of content, gonna be live casting Pikachu Cup. That's gonna be in like 8 hours. Ish, in around like 8.5 hours time, so gonna be live then. Otherwise we should be live with some more Final Fantasy on Friday. Again, slow progress, working through some of the class quest lines, maybe a little bit of MSQ, like maybe, or just Eureka. But even then, like the problem with like progressing MSQ and stuff like that right now is like we're incentivized to just farm tombstones, right? Like like whenever we can play Final Fantasy, we're just incentivized to like sit in the goblets or sit in the the goblet and just like farm. So it's hard to find time to like do MSQ stuff whenever that's happening.
Speaking
but
of, I
otherwise-
recommend PvP because PvP is decently easy to play and you get tombstones.
True.
And you get special rewards that are only available in PvP. And for those who are scared of PvP, I mean the big scale PvP where you have 72 players, so it actually doesn't matter if you're good.
True. I'm almost at the mouths for PvP. Almost there.
Yeah, I think I'm similar. I think I'm a few levels behind.
But otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks so much for the support. We do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on Friday for some more Final Fantasy. We'll see you guys in 8 hours time for some StarCraft.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.